now we're walking on this ice that literally will end up melting in the spring. You can kind of see it melting already. You can see got woodpeckers somewhere. I wonder where he's at. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, he's right there. See? Oh wait, no, that's not him. Maybe that's him. So look at where I'm standing. I'm standing in basically the river, and that bank is where the water usually comes up to. So a lot of people are here with their dogs. What an amazing place. Chunks is just happy. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm gonna walk out this way. As you can see, you see the wet spots there. That's where the water is starting to build up. You can see some has popped up here. And so I'm going to take you real close to the river so you can hear the rushing of the water. Look at it. And once spring hits, there you can see the birds are just eating all the grubs and stuff off the surface. And that's why Buddy's fly fishing over there. Look at this. Here, come drink. Come on, drink. Right here. Oh, yeah, drinking. Oh. Oh, I'm about to break through. Oh, there we go. It was hollow there, you could hear it. What a beautiful day. Oh my God. What's Texas Mickey Jack doing? Having Tim Hortons by the river? Yeah. This is how you live life. I will teach you. Yeah. Doesn't get better than this. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not rich. I don't have utopious amounts of money. But I know that I can live a little with my dog. Got the sun behind me. Got my dog up ahead. And here he comes. Here's a couple of guys. Gotta let these people pass. I don't want chunks. Let's see, that guy's going in the river. Look at you. Yeah?
Oh yeah, you'll have to do some.
I got waterproof boots.
Yeah, you know, I only stepped in it once.
Nice.
It's quite fun.
Yeah, I was gonna climb the tree there and
You can go all the way down.
yeah.
Just have to squeeze through.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well, you guys have a great day. You ready, Chunks, for our adventure? Let's see here. So we could squeeze through here, which I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna do this. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Oh wait. I feel like my waterproof boots aren't very waterproof. I feel a little bit of a dampness. A little dampness in the back. Maybe that's why they stole my new boots and left me with these ones. So here we are. This is part of our adventure. All right, Chunks, go. Go. Oh, you're gonna go the high route. I see. We're gonna climb up this and over that. Look at the birds. Oh, you can hear them chattering away. Looks like somebody brought a chainsaw here to try to take this thing out, but they didn't. I'm gonna go over here for a minute. Oh, there we go. There's all kinds of adventure here. It's kind of crazy too if you see all this stuff piled up. This is from when there was a flood. The flood was easily over top, and you see the riverbank across. That flood went right past that. So you could just imagine where I'm standing, the water was as high as where the top of my coffee cup is, which has to be like 20 feet higher than what it normally is. Chunks has found a dog to go and smell over there. Just one second. Sorry about that. I had to pee. Oh, look, the guys are out fishing. Looks Looks like we can go down this way. Let's go down this way, Chunks. What does this mean? I don't know what this is. Super chat. What's a super chat message? Hi to all messages. Some messages such as... Okay, I'm just Guys, bear with me. I'm learning all this live stuff right now. And we're doing our little... Wow, feel how... Are you coming too, Chunks? Let's go, buddy. You can hear how... Look at guys fishing, riverboat fishing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what a beautiful day. Oh my, such a beautiful day. I feel like, oh, let's utilize this tree branch. There's only one way. Yes, look at that. So, I need, what do I got here? I had to take my jacket off because it's so hot. Mud. Got our keys here. Need those. That's for dog calling. Here he comes, off in the distance. Highway to the pitfall zone. I'm gonna hide my coffee cup in my sleeve. And you guys are like, what the heck is this guy doing? I'm trying to get prepared. Prepared. Where's my lighter? Oh, right there. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Just living life with the doctor. Got my coffee cup being held by my jacket. Being innovative. So oh man. Look, it's like tassels on a handlebar, but it's not windy now. It was blowing a few seconds ago. I got my coffee cup because we're not polluting in this environment of gorgeousness. Unbelievable. Just meditate. I'm in my meditative state of mind with my gorgeous animal. And you know, I'm so happy that we're here today. I'm so happy for those that are watching today. Because that means you've done what everybody should be doing. And you're probably wondering, what is this voodoo this man is speaking of? Well, this voodoo is you have taken the time. Because if you do not take time, you can never have time. I just got ash in my face there. If you don't take a drag, then the drag cannot take you. I don't know. I'm just saying shit now. But if you do not take time, how can you ever have time in life? So, the most valuable thing that you have on this planet is your time. And I know my dog enjoys his time. I enjoy the time I have with my dog as we walk through the treachery of the pathway through to the Bow River. Oh, that was narrow. It's like, you need rubber boots to walk around here, for sure. And other people have obviously walked on these paths, and then the ice is broken beneath their gargantuous weight. Where's my gorgeous animal? The most beautiful of all the pit bulls. I talked it out. Alright. Look at this. This is treachery here. Look, I have to pass the hot gates. Follow me through the hot gates. Lay down your weapons and surrender, as they said to the Spartans. And what the Spartans say back? Come get them! Oh, one of the best lines. One of the best lines, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, look at this beautiful thing! What a gorgeous animal. What a gorgeous day with the gorgeous animal. Look at him. Look at him, most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Chunks, if you're capable of saying hi, then go say hi. Just don't go running up like a freight train and stopping at the last second, going, oh, he comes in peace. See, he walks like a lion, stalking its prey. He's like, said my sworn enemy. Okay, you seem as though you're a dog. It looks by your genitalia you're a dog. Let's smell your butthole. Okay, you're not the kind of dog that I like. And then he's off. Look at this debris field, eh? Like you got logs all washed up here, like this one, that one, that one, that one way over there. All from just stuff floating down river. But it's crazy where I-est am walkingest. In the summertime, this is full with water. And not to mention that we will be floating the river in and around that time. Chunks! Let's go! see, it is good to know that if you call your dog, he will come back. Good boy. Yes, you were just being a doctor of Chunks. And some people are just terrified of him. Yes, he has a studded collar. Come! Follow! Yes, he has a backpack. You see all this stuff on him? All this stuff is like, look, a month ago, you see this on his head? That's because another dog bit him in the head. And he was not doing anything. Hey, is that following? Oh, see, he's acting like he doesn't know what I'm talking about. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, you didn't hear me when I said follow, I guess. My bad. I guess I was talking to a different dog. Must have been talking to the 10 other dogs in the park and not the doctor of Chunks. Follow. Even though it's Dr. Bottom Hummingbird. Yes, Dr. Bottom Hummingbird has finally decided to call me at 12. Come here! That dog's got a blue eye. I am having my sacred dog walk right now. And I will not just be disrupted in the sanctuary in which I walk my dog. It was out. I was just using my lip to hold it. It's crazy, you can smell the dog from here. Look at this, watch. Look at where he is. Right? And this is how sneaky he can be. See, he's like, I must have got lost. Oh, my bad. You were saying walk close, walk beside me. Oh, yes. I was pretty sure I said close. Fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, you've decided to join us. Thanks, Doctor. Okay, maybe the problem is I kind of treat Chunks like he's a human. I think that could work. And this is what happens when you give dogs too much choice. Children, well, I don't know about that choice, because I still said close, but yet you're over there and not here. Oh, you've joined up with us yet again. And then you walk away when I said close. I need you to follow now. Alright? This is what we need. Is for you to listen. Because just like having... Are you serious? Is that following? All the way over there? Just like having a shark on a leash, people tend to get scared, right? Having a most gorgeous animal that you've ever seen in the park with other dogs that are nowhere near as gorgeous as this one is, he looks a little intimidating. He's got a studded collar, he has a backpack, he almost looks military-esque because of the fine physique. Look at this physique. Look at this physique on this animal. Like, he's streamlined. Could be a vicious hunter. Streamlined. Could be. I talked it out again. Anyways, so whilst walking your animal, especially if you have the most gorgeous one alive, which I honestly can't see possible, because how could you have the most gorgeous animal alive when I have the most gorgeous animal alive? So see, he was good. And you gotta watch them. See his tail wagging? He's not trying to start shit. Now, if for some instance your dog's tail, I need you close. If for instance your dog's tail is standing still, and your dog is standing still and he's right beside another dog, there's a chance he wants to play a game called I'm gonna beat you up. It's like body language, right? There's body language for dogs. So, Sam Monza. Wait, is that? I don't know, what is that? Please finish your sentence so that we can go yes or no. The viewers are curious. Back to training with Chunks. That's actually a pretty good name. Back to training with Chunks. Now, the reason why he has this backpack is because he gets attacked a lot. And if we ever go hiking, I'd like to have him carry some of his stuff. Now, this studded collar, it's actually there for a reason, because one of the things with having a American Staffy Pit Bull Terrier, the most gorgeous animal you've ever seen alive, is the fact that he also is one of those, like people, you know, like they're like people. He's also one of those dogs that's just like, I don't care. You don't scare me. Okay, and that's the attitude that you got to deal with. So you raise your dog based on your dog's abilities, attributes, and things like that. And you know, you can let him play with kids, especially your kid is, you let him go play and socialize with other kids, but they're going to come across some kids that they don't like, and that those kids don't like them. And the same thing happens in a dog park. The same thing happens in a dog park. And the interesting thing about that is that people are like, that wild animal's supposed to just fucking know. What? Retarded? What? Who said that? And so I gauge the walk based on dogs that I know he's not gonna go after. Hello. See, his tail's wagging. He's like, oh, it's a corgi. I have no beef with you. It's like a corgi collie. But you know what's funny is this is a puppy. Chunks! And he's fine with the puppy. Just when he was about that size, a German Shepherd bit him in the face. And hence is the reason why he has all this protection on his body. Hey, let's go. There you go. You see that, Chunks? You can do the same thing, it just took you 5 years. He was terrified of water. I wish when he was a puppy he was doing that, but he learned like 2 years ago, so. Now he's not afraid of water. He's 6 now. Yeah. So like when he was about 3.5, 4 years old, that's when he started learning Like it was really at the end of the 4 year, I think. It was like I was like, here you go, in the water you go. You're not afraid now. This little guy, he's just jumping right in. Oh, I know. He's like way. Like, see, he's in the water, Chunks. Are you upset? Nope. Nope. Come on, let's go. Your stick is like the branch. All right. Turtle man. Hi. Hello, turtle man. Like we're in a deeper spot here. I bet you if I just started jumping on the ice right here, this would break off. Look at how hollow that is underneath. It's actually kind of cool when you look at it. Look at the water. Oh look, you can see all the mosquitoes. See those mosquitoes? Right there? That's what the fishermen are fishing for. Fishing with. You know, there's a real science to the whole fly fishing thing. I'm not too interested in it. Some people love it. I love it. Oh, there he is. I love him to do adventure on his own. I just want to be there in case, you know? Because there's been times he's been attacked, like I said. What a beautiful day. Look at this. Follow. What a gorgeous day. Oh my. Maybe that's why they don't want you to go outside. Maybe because you might get some fresh air. You might feel good about yourself. You might not hate your life. How can you if you have time to enjoy life? Like me with my dog. You know what's crazy? Look at this. See this like bank right here? The water usually comes up to about there. So from there to there it's easily about 15 to 20 feet. And that's how high the river gets. Basically hitting the other side right over there. But where the rocks are. Go and drink water. Why are you eating snow? Come here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there you go. See? It's not so bad. Oh, look at that. There you go. You're eating snow when you could be drinking water. What a gorgeous day. Hey. Are you listening? I'm just staring at him right now. He knows that he's supposed to be here. How many times do I gotta call you? I guess we could put you on the leash, and then there's no dog park technically. Look at there goes the duck. Look at that. More ducks. Oh, look at that. A goose just flew over our head. That was crazy. I could literally feel the wind fly over the top of my head from that thing flying by. That's crazy. I've never experienced that. Oh look, there's some ducks flying above. So much wildlife. Guys in the river, fly fishing. This is my favorite spot. At this point in my life, my favorite spot. Until I end up somewhere in the Amazon or in a Mayan city temple, and then I see the most amazing waterfall that I've ever seen in my life happens. Yeah, until then, this is the most. Look at this. Listen to this. Look at this. There's the vibration of the planet. You hear that? That's the vibration of life right there. And just like life, it goes through these stages where it changes. And sometimes this sound becomes a roar. And sometimes the birds passing over becomes a peace. And then there are times where this river is raging. There's times where this river is raging like 10 feet above my head. And yes, I wouldn't be here at that moment. But here we are. And Dr. Chunks is living life. And that's been my goal since he's been a puppy, was to basically give him the best life this dog could possibly have. And I intend to continue to do that till my last breath. Now, it doesn't cost me anything, because taking a dog for a walk really just costs you the time and the fuel, you know, things like that. But you know, I'd rather spend my money on things that are simple and practical, but yet give me the most joy, and this is one of them. Look at this. Like, you sit here for the day and you can't tell me that you can leave here in a worse mood than you were when you got here. It's kind of hard. Yes, I get it. Things in life happen. Some, you know, took you longer to get there. But the whole point is to take your time. Take your time, live your life, and don't listen to all the bullshit of, oh, well, I wouldn't do it that way. Well, that's you. This is me. And this is the way I'm doing it. I don't need private jet or a Ferrari or Lamborghini or millions of dollars in the bank. Sure, if I sat here in the illusion that if I acquired all that stuff, that I would be happier, chances are, yeah, I would feel freer, really, because I think that's all that money ever gives you is this, I've made it, when we've always made it. The problem is we're not utilizing the time that we have right now. And that's the thing about life, is if you do not take time, as they said in The Matrix, the Merovingi was saying to Morpheus, how can you ever have time if you do not take time? And that's what life is all about. We take risks to get where we're at. The risk of, I don't know, even being a police officer, let's for say. I'm going out to serve and protect. All right. And I'm not saying that there shouldn't be people that do that kind of stuff. What I'm saying is that everybody picks what they want to be. The problem is, how many of you are buying into the illusion of them telling you what you should be? That's where the problem lies. It's not about, oh, well, don't go do it, don't go live your life. Whoever told you that is the one that's lying to you, first of all. And they're the same ones that are trying to tell you they have a solution to the problem, which the problem is them and not us. So maybe that's what we need to do, is just pay more attention, because there's always a cost. There's always a cost. And that time, that cost can be your time. Like if I go and I take a really shitty job that pays me nothing, doesn't know my value, and then I get upset with them. I get upset with them because they're not seeing my value. You know why they don't see their value? Because first of all, for one, they don't care. Second of all, you're the only one that's supposed to see your own value. That's it. Listen. Listen. Do you hear that? It's life passing you by. And they invented time so that you would waste time fucking worrying about it. That's the problem. That's what they did. Do you ever question why a watch is called a watch? Have you ever? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Because they told you got to be up at a certain time so you're not enjoying any of this. Because if you started to enjoy too much of this, guess what would happen? Think about it. Really think about it. What would happen is you would think that in the position you're in now, there's something wrong with it. Because you would look at this and go, why am I not doing that? Oh yeah, that's because I was told that I gotta go do this other thing, right? And if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have the white picket fence, and I wouldn't have the happy life, happy wife, happy all that other bullshit. I wouldn't have that, right? But because I didn't take time for this, I can never see the true value of what freedom actually is. And the interesting thing about this is that they told you to forget about all of this. It's not valuable. It's worth nothing. That's worth nothing because it's just a rock. It's just a rock purifying the river. Nah, nothing. Oh, but our gold is worth lots because we have so much of it. Yeah, maybe. Oh, well, I have more of these paper dollars that are the same size as $1 and $5 bills. But yet they're all different. Because they told you and you believed it. That's the amazing part. So they distract you from really seeing what life is supposed to be like. Life is supposed to be like you have time like this for your kids, for your dog, for your life, for just living in general. Like, you think if this guy was working today, he would have time to be doing what he's doing? And if I don't go with the dog, he can't go. So the dog has taught me a valuable lesson. That you need to take time. You'll never have it. If all you do is dream about all the shit you could have, you may never get any of the things you already have. Life is interesting. Life is simple. But we somehow adapted this mentality to not make it so simple. See, I want to be close with dogs, with chunks. Follow me. Life is an interesting beast. And you know what the funny thing is? The TV, the radio, the computers, the internet, all this stuff was created to make our lives easier. Oh, don't worry. You know, but nowadays, you used to be a construction worker, but now you got to be a secretary. Now you got to be a manager. Now you got to be the guy who builds it. Now you got to be the guy who competes with the machines and everything else. And you're always having to have all this knowledge, and then people go, well, that's not worth anything. Where are you going? Look at him. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Anyways, I figured that needed to be said because think of all the millions that are dying in the world. You don't think they all had dreams about one day? Oh, one day I will take that trip. One day I will live that life. One day I will fight that fight. And it's all gone. One day I'd live that life. One day I'd fight that fight. One day. And it's all gone. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls of all ages, thanks for tuning in to Texas Mickey Jack Walks in the Park with Dr. Chunks. And I wish that moving forward, you would take my messages in a way where I'd like to see people just go, I never thought of it that way. I don't want no credit. I just want to see you live your life. Because when are you going to start? Really sit down and ask yourself, is the reason why I'm acting like this because I chose this? Or am I acting like this because they told me to? Question that. Peel yourself apart like an onion, layer by layer, till you get to the core. And you'll end up seeing how simple life really is. And so my message is basically for people to become more authentic with themselves. Because like DMX said, he said, trust a thief to lie to you, trust a snake to bite you, but trust in the fact that you could see them well, because everybody's going to come knocking on your door when you're famous, when you're doing real good. Oh, you're my best friend, and when you need them, they're nowhere near to be found. You're just like, whoa, the wilderness is more friendly with me than the people that called me friend. Yes, but see, you have to also be that for yourself too, right? Like attracts like. You can only attract the things that you are. And that's the interesting thing about life, is you open that gate close. You open that gate in life, and you can pass through. Sometimes life can be squeaky like that. On the other side. You never know what you're going to find. Inside chunks. Close. Alright. See, they don't. Dogs can just tell. He's one of those ones. He's one of those ones that has balls. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have yourself a great day. Get out there, live it, love it.